Hey everyone, Tommy Marquez here inside the Update Studio with another recap on your top performers from this year's Team Series. Today we're going to start covering the teenage division, that's the 14 and 15 and the 16 and 17-year-old divisions, and starting with the winners. Here are your winners of the 2017 Team Series across all of the teenage divisions. Now out of these 6 teams, 4 of them have Games athletes on their roster. There's 8 Games athletes in total, including 3 podium finishers from the 2017 Games in the teenage division across all of these teams. So congratulations to the winners in all of those categories. And here are a handful of stories that I thought were pretty cool across all of the competition in these particular divisions. Starting with the 14 to 15-year-old division, we're going to start with the male pairs group. 2 Games athletes, James Sprague and Dallin Pepper, went for the clean sweep. They won every single event. Sprague finished 4th at the Games, and Dallin Pepper was your champion in the 14 to 15-year-old teenage boys division at the Games. A fantastic showing for them. And then in the female pairs category of this particular division, Devin Kim and Ashby Johnson tried to mimic what Sprague and Pepper did, but they finished 2nd in just 1 event. The team that they finished 2nd to in that event, a pair of twins. Ellie and Emma Etzweiler managed to knock off the winning duo in just that one workout, but nonetheless an impressive performance from both of those teams. Moving up to the older category in the 16 to 17-year-old division, taking a look at the male pairs category, another pair of Games athletes, Reese Mitchell and Murtaza Nadeem, walked away with the win in that event. Their most impressive performance, event number 6. They finished that event in 6:12. That's just seconds behind the winners in the female pairs category. Annie Thorsdottir and Katrin Davidsdottir, they managed to do those 45 bar muscle-ups and those 40 dumbbell snatches just about as fast as 2 of the best athletes in the world. An impressive performance, and one of the reasons why you got to keep an eye out for some of these teenage kids. And then moving over to the female division of this in particular, we're taking a look at the female pairs in the 16 to 17. What was really impressive to me is that this is a family affair here. We see a pair of siblings finishing inside the top 10. Those 2 siblings, Grace and Ann Dickinson, and then they finished 6th, and then in 10th place, Bailey and Maddie Honeycutt. Super cool to see some siblings getting in on the action and working out with their family members to throw down in this particular competition. But that's going to do it for this edition of the Team Series recap. Up next, we have the 2017 Invitational that's taking place down in Australia. That's November 5th at the Margaret Court Arena in Melbourne, Australia. Action kicks off at 4 p.m. That's local time to Australia, so double check to make sure you know what time it's going on if you're going to watch at home. And of course, if you want to see it live, tickets are still available, and you'll be able to catch all of our coverage leading up to the competition at games.crossfit.com.